Mm-mm. Okay, I think I am set. Alright. That anvil I think Zubuka made. I already got an anvil in my thingy, so I don't need that. He's left some extra food, cooked muttons and stuff if you need it, or just leave it in there. Um, yeah, they're in shit. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's go. So, hang on. There's the exit. Oh, there. So, yeah, straight on, homie. Yeah, one thing good about Zubiga going ahead of us, he's gonna make the tracks for us. Although he was slightly lazy, he hasn't put any layout or any brick indicators after a while. Um, don't ask me why not, but that's our boy, the human dolphin. Okay, I guess he doesn't want. 7 up through here. Okay, let's put some markers here though. So we're fine now. At some point we'll have to just head north ourselves. Sheesh. Okay, looks like it's going up this way. Ah, don't forget to always keep an eye on your boots because it's got soul speed on that. You don't wanna burn it. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but oh, because he was collecting XP, so obviously he didn't fix the route for anyone. Ah, boy! Okay, so going down this way. Going down this way. Alright. He went this way, went down nicely. This way. So we're going down. Yes. What a surprise. Surprise! Oh shit. Try to send it back. Didn't work. Okay. Oh, it's going up. Alright. meet some skeletons here. Yeah, he ended up. We should do this. You know, we should collect. Oh, fuck me. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, he traded with the piglins for obsidian, and they gave him soul speed boots, but it was iron. Yeah, that's what saved his life. No, the trading, because he was able to get obsidian. Where's this going? Yeah, he was able to get obsidian. Yeah, he was able to get obsidian to make his ender chest. Luckily, no, no. What he did, so before that portal we were at, he made another portal just a few blocks away, and I think he was gonna log out at that point until he was about to put his codes into the Discord, and he realized, wait a minute, me and you are just around the corner. So he left that portal. He didn't collect his ender chest. Right. Came to our one for a few moments and he left. He did some brewing and stuff. And yeah, that was it. And then when he got to a point where Senza and them were just taking Strider, that means there's no yes, and he's realized, wait a minute, I don't have any of the resources because it's all in my ender chest. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, like, you know, the clever idea was to trade with the. Wait, did he? Did he jump over? Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I think he jumped. There you go. That's all right. It's good enough jump for us. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for you. Yeah, it just came to me now. Yeah, all coming back to us now. When you touch me like this, you touch me like that. Wait, hang on. Why is this in reverse? That's weird. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's north. Oh, he must have jumped down and did a nice thing by putting this, thinking about us. Alright, this is when he was actually thinking about us. We don't, we'll get to the point when he wasn't thinking about us. As long as one of us beats Senzu's crew. The pride of Grove Street. Yeah. Yeah, I might expect some gold. Yeah, there's gold here. Yeah. Grab all the gold. And if you want to collect the gold, give them to me because I want to make bricks out of them. No, there is. There is. Oh, you're using the wrong pickaxe, I think. Are you using Silk Touch? Or you can't use Silk Touch because Silk Touch keeps the block as it is. You need the other one. Yeah, there you go. So those blocked you have, just place them back and break them again. Yeah, so you like, so if you want to keep them as decorations, so you can use Silk Touch to take it back. There you go. Yeah, grab those 4 gold at the back. Yeah, XP. Oh, hang on, come up here as well. This is better XP up here. Get some of this. Let us travel. Yeah, definitely don't get that XP. You fall in and die. Yeah. It's like, let me prepare my shield for this. I feel like I'm gonna get mobbed. I'm getting mobbed. Ah! Oh, no, nothing up here. It's safe. Oh, there's a blaze. Shoot it. Come on, come on. Pushed it away, so it's safe to come up. Which means I could get some more blaze powder, I guess. Yeah. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna check where that blaze was. Because he was just up here when I shot him off. Yeah. Don't know where he is. Going too far that way. Yeah, it looks like we're going this way. I see a block. Yeah. Block this way. Block this way. Ah. Is that magma cube? No, it was. Oh, he gave me no magma cream. That's disgusting. Go block, take that. Never watts as well. Okay. Diamond horse armor. Sad. You don't need a flint and steel in your inventory, do you? Okay. That's what's taking my space. Okay. Nah. Oh, soul sand. Oh god, this is so slow. landscape. Nice. Nice. Pretty nice. Look at all those island biomes. Proper island biomes. Not floating, just the ocean. Alright, looks like they went down. Cross here, cross here, cross here. Oh, be careful. Remember what happened to him on the gravel. And if it's thin, you're swimming. Zoink, zoink, zoink. Okay. Yep. No, I just your debate about getting Starfield. Get it for the PC. The reason why I say get it for the PC is in the future, if you wanted to increase the graphics, all you're doing is swapping out a graphics card. It will, but you'll have more bugs than the console. It's a big trade-off where you might have driver issues and stuff. You got to tweak it yourself. Whereas if you get the Series X version, yeah, you will work, but you're capped at frames per second. But you will work. You won't have to figure out. Oh, what the hell? Oh, oh, it's him. Didn't recognize this guy in his gold armor. Alright. Yeah, that looks like the Sebastian. I feel like going in there to find some other scraps, but it's not worth it. Yes, yes. Did it went down? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, alright. Strange. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hi. Oh, hi! Hi. Oh, miss! Did I get it? Did I get it? I got all of them! None of them landed after that. Oh, sick. Except the initial shot when we figured out, oh, shit, we're in trouble. That was good, man. Good teamwork, man. Might be one for the shorts. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, it's got the banners. Wow, okay. Alright. That wasn't that far away. Ah, lovely ender chest here as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, fix it. Well, he's in a good position to let you know if it is. What's your audio mixer setting? Is it all on? Is it actually picking up your mic though? Is the bar going up and down? The dB bar? Yeah, OBS. Huh. Oh, going to settings, it might not be. Sometimes OBS, if you change your microphone or the system forgets, it might pick a different microphone. Yeah. So go to your, go to your OBS settings and go to ah, yeah,
Okay. Now testing.
to your dB bar moving.
Yeah, it's moving. That should be okay.
Yeah, if it's moving, then it
Yeah,
should
it's
be
moving now.
agreed.
It wasn't moving before. All right, cool.
All right, so it's picking up.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't forget to click on the bed.
Yeah, it's the first thing I did, but yeah, I'll click it again. Anything interesting in the chests?
Not really.
Uh,
Um, uh, let me. They
Thank
were
you,
here
Rocky, for
8th of
pointing that out.
May.
It's all good now. Verified. Yep.
Good. It's putting a sign up for us.
Yep.
15th of July.
Only 15.
Okay.
Rainy 15th of July.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Unless you need something. It's
No, I'm ready to go.
one other thing I don't understand what he's doing is he's leaving his glass bottles um
Uh,
behind, which makes no sense.
where?
Because I told him like, so how you
Yeah.
gonna refill your thing? Oh, I got plenty more. But no. When you run out eventually,
Where is Zabuka?
There's
Chilling with some hookah. No, he's actually doing his own run solo. So,
the
but
human dolphin.
yeah.
Around the square. Ah, this way. Oh, if you need
Oh,
more of these plants, here's the fungus. Here's the place to pick them up.
which one's the fungus? Is it the green?
The uh,
Oh,
the green mushrooms.
oh yeah, yeah.
The
I could use some actually.
yeah.
Always gonna need those at certain points.
I mean, they make the difference. Um,
Yeah, I think at 24. Let me grab a couple more.
that should be alright.
26. Okay.
Let's you ready? Yes. Go. You know, I'm still disappointed in Zabuka, man. He literally gave you guys Akira, and
Yeah.
wait, no, he gave your brother Akira, right?
No, no, he gave it to me, but at that time I was we're living in the same place, so we both watched it
Ah,
together. And he's like, "What the hell is this weird shit?
so
What is this, man? What kind of?" I was like, "This is cool." It's like, yeah, he just found it.
yeah, I only got the conspiracy videos.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he was, yeah, you know, buttering me up for those. So
But
he's like,
ease you in.
I'll give you some cool movies, and then, haha. Next thing
I got you now.
you know, Bigfoot lives and whatever.
Yeah. The Bigfoot is actually the queen.
Yeah,
Guys.
the lizard people.
It's good stuff though. It's good entertainment.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. I mean, V. I don't know if you caught V in the '80s, the miniseries.
Oh yeah, I used to love that.
Yeah, that was what got me into sci-fi. This kid in school, a friend of mine,
Oh really?
who's a film
Ah,
critic now. Interesting, but he gave me a V on a VHS, and I was like, oh, okay.
ah.
And that got me
For
into
me it was yeah,
sci-fi.
for me it was Star Trek Captain Kirk that got me into sci-fi.
Oh, Kirk, I completely missed until I was a lot older. But that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. That's the original series is pretty awesome, man. You have to forgive the special effects, but the
No, it's from that time period, isn't it? So
yeah, but the actual
you can't really.
acting and the storylines are pretty good.
Oh, oh yeah, because the effects was rubbish.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
can you imagine how much money would have cost them just to do a laser shooting up from a
exactly.
starship? Um,
But
that's why the overacting and
yeah, well, I think
love Kirk.
yeah, Kirk and Spock's dynamic was just what made
Ah,
it.
it was brilliant.
Yeah, that's it right there.
But they had amazing characters.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think I don't know, but Spock for me is probably the best character ever in sci-fi.
yeah, everyone gets to relate to
Yeah,
different. It's like
I love Picard as well. But
in the modern era, if I had to choose between Picard and someone else like Catherine Janeway, or
yeah.
I would probably pick Benjamin Sisko
Oh, he was awesome. I think that's probably
because
the best Star Trek series as a whole.
he's really close to. If I had to deal with something, I would deal it in his way,
Yeah, he was very
and
aggressive,
I think I
but
connect with
fair.
him. It's fair but really tough. I mean,
Yeah, but that was the best series because it was all in the base, so there's a lot of politics and war and
it was
quite deep storyline.
yeah. Oh, super deep. I think the first season was a bit hard
Yeah,
to
but first is always, beginning, set the groundwork,
yeah. But then when the characters start from like Quark,
yeah,
brilliant
and
character.
when Worf comes into the show and everything.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
Is Cork the was he the who was the liquid
The
guy?
Ferengi, the
No, the
Ferengi.
yeah, he was good, but I like the liquid
Well, he
security.
was kind of his story arc. He was you know the guy who did everything illegally, try to make money, didn't care about
Yeah,
anyone. He only
yeah,
cared
yeah,
about gold press latinum.
yeah, yeah,
And before they introduced Quark, the only thing you understood about the Ferengi was one or two meetings with Captain Picard where
yeah. And they were
they
kind
just
of
look like
goofy, you know.
yeah goofy. And then what DS9 did was they expanded
Yeah,
on
they went
the
deep into
Ferengi
all.
culture, and I
Yeah,
loved the Ferengi culture.
yeah.
It's brilliant. Oh shit, we've got some um piggies. Hang on, take meat. Hang
Yeah.
on. Free meat. Come back. Yes, yes, free meat and a head. Okay, head. Yeah, it's like when they like when they went to Ferenginan and then you learn the rules of acquisition and stuff. It's fucking hilarious, man. I remember at work, the acquisition team actually based their company presentation on the rules of acquisition.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's brilliant.
This reminds me, like my first job. There was this guy, old guy, and he did a presentation, and he used I don't know if you hear Amish Paradise by Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, brilliant. One of the best.
so he was trying to say, you know, we're kind of old-fashioned. We need to get new tech and stuff. So he used that rap in the presentation. Head of IT, they were not impressed, man. He was
Can
frowning.
you not be impressed with that, man?
I was like, come on, man, you gotta have some sense of humor,
Okay, hang on. The block is here, but where did they go?
man. Maybe there's another block.
Oh, here,
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
here.
yes, 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 yes.
No, that's a brilliant way, man. Um, with those kind of situation, I think the people at top need to learn how to
Oh, I went the wrong way. This way. Yeah,
this way
yeah, 'cause that's
present the idea of like we need new tech and reasons why, you know.
yeah. He gave the reasons
It-
after, like, okay, this is the tech. It's called click
So
views.
why aren't they impressed, huh?
I don't know. He was offended that he played the rap. That's you know.
Oh, but they're like that's
Oh, well, this is not
uh,
professional and shit.
maybe they're not their sense of humor is just rubbish.
Yeah, he was a very serious guy. I played football with him a few times, just like, you know, really
Uh,
intense.
yeah. Sounds like a guy who like have you ever seen Office, the film?
Oh, Office Space?
Yeah, Office Space.
Oh man,
You must have, right?
one of my favorites. Me and
Yeah.
my
You
brother
know that
and
that guy
Zabuka too loves it.
that
Lumberg.
guy reminds me of yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can
If you can come on Sunday and you know do
yeah.
about 5
But you know
hours,
something? I'm in on Saturday as well.
that movie is so hilarious, man.
I
So good.
loved it, man.
Mike Judge, man, funny guy. Did Beavis and
And
Butthead as well.
what's his name? The guy they put in the basement. What was his name again?
Newman, I think. Newman or
Is it
Norman?
Newman?
Norman, maybe something like that.
Norman. Yeah, yeah. When he
Da,
that
da,
when
da,
they
da, da.
found out
Yeah,
he was made redundant 13 years ago or something like that.
yeah. It's like what?
And they're like, wait a minute. Were we paying him? It's like, yeah. How do we do this? Just not pay him. So what do you mean? No, this is not paying. We just fix it that way.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna tell him, no. Just put him somewhere that he won't know. Stuck him in the basement, man.
Da, da. But. No, this is where you're gonna be. Oh,
Okay, run. Ah, he's dead. I thought it was gonna be a nice little hoglin, but he decided to come and attack. So I had no choice, man. Self defense.
exactly.
It's always self defense.
Nether Defense Force, eh?
Do you know they actually made a Lego version of Earth Defense Force?
No way. You mean a
Yeah,
game?
yeah, yeah.
A game?
Yeah, full game.
Ooh,
It's
no way.
called I don't know what it's called, but it is official EDF game.
That is something we need to find, man, because it sounds really funny.
So the color gamut and stuff is completely different.
Yeah, could be fun though.
It's like it's not completely Lego. It's more Space Invaders kind of style, like Lego Space Invaders kind of style,
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
um, kind of way. But yeah, yeah, it looks good. I think it's called Earth Defense for Global something something. I think Global Splash or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, my legs.
My neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Yeah. Yeah, in Star Trek, if any captain I wanted to be is probably Kirk. There's there's something hilarious about exploring the universe and the way you share your culture is by being a sexual predator.
He just sleeps with everybody, man. He doesn't
Ex-
judge. He's
Hey, he
open.
makes yes, exactly,
Yeah.
and they fall in love with him because of his charisma and everything.
Yeah, and it has enhancing relations, man,
Yeah,
across the universe.
yeah. I don't know if you've seen this episode where it's a beautiful lady and he gets to snog with her and everything.
But it turns out she's really not
He's
beautiful and
some kind of massive like worm, like slug.
yeah. I remember that.
And when Sparkle explained to him,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Oh, there's XP here if you need it.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lava anything, but alright, that should be enough.
Cool.
I think the one I like the most is when they're stuck in they do a time travel thing, stuck in the 50s or 60s Earth.
Oh, those.
Spock
Yeah.
and Kirk only, and they have to live there for a while. They get jobs and stuff.
Okay.
That's
Spock had to like hide his ears.
yeah. That was that was a great. That was a very. He falls in love with Kirk and the girl.
When doesn't he not fall in love?
Yeah, but she dies and she has to die for some reason for the universe for the time to be reset properly and stuff. There's no choice. Very
Because Kelp probably felt bad for 5 minutes
yeah,
before he continued his journey.
exactly. That was a good episode though.
Yeah. I mean, I love Picard, but
Yeah.
when they introduced Benjamin Sisko, man, I think he just won it for me.
Yeah.
I like Picard's way of diplomatically dealing with stuff, which is brilliant. I mean, they're some of the best writing, I think, dealing with stuff.
Yeah, I mean, those three are probably the best three series, right? The ones we're talking about, I think.
Yeah. Well, Voyager I really liked. I like the
Voyager
idea
was
of
really
being
good too,
stuck.
but Voyager, a few episodes were really crappy, and a few were really great. It was a bit
Yeah,
inconsistent.
some of them like really stretched,
Yeah,
especially the
like
first few ones.
the Borg ones are excellent, and
Ah, yeah.
the Year of Hell double episode, which is like kind of like a movie in itself. When they're stuck in this, it's like they're stuck in a time warp or in a dimension or something, and they're just fighting some war with another.
Oh, is this when there was a dark version of the Voyager?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the episode where the
Yeah.
Voyager was a warship, and what they did,
Exactly.
every ship
Exactly.
they destroyed they assimilated them. They took the Borg culture
Yeah, that
and
one.
they got all the cannons, super shields, and everything. And Janeway had one eye.
Yeah, I think it was called Year of Hell or something like
Brilliant.
that. It was a whole year of them doing that. That
You know,
was cool.
you know, I wish there was like more episodes of this, or they had like a breakaway kind of special 6 episode kind of series on it.
Yeah, they had two, which was good, but they should have had more of that.
Yeah.
They had a few side characters with their episodes, a bit too much, I think. But I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
went.
one thing I really Neelix. I hate Neelix
Oh
so
God, yeah,
much,
yeah, annoying.
bro. I wanted to flush that bastard out of the
That's why, man,
fucking
you can't put it at the
computer.
top because of that, you know,
Yeah, he
inconsistency.
annoyed. They gave him so much airtime as well.
Exactly. That's what I mean. They give a lot of the side characters a lot of.
Yeah, and those side characters weren't great. It's like, it's
Yeah,
not like the Ferengis. Like it was like their culture was crazy. And when you find out when when the Quark's mother, she was making profit.
yeah, yeah,
And I thought, like, why? What's so bad? And the way the acting is like, what? You make profit? Yeah, she's gonna go into federal prison for so long, so they have to go to Ferenginar, and the taxman comes. So when you go to the tax office to find out what was the crime, he
What's the
had to
deal?
pay money to enter the tax office. Like, God bless Latinum Strip. Crazy. And they won't give you what crime you committed unless you paid them gold press platinum. So Quark had to pay the guy to find out what crimes he committed. And the crimes wasn't his, it was his mother's. But because it's his mother, he was going to get done for it.
Right, right.
And unless he could persuade his mother to stop making profit.
Yeah.
So they go to the house. And when the taxman came into the house, the taxman had to put gold press platinum into Quark's house.
Yeah.
Everything's based on just tipping culture. And then when the mother popped in wearing full clothes, my god, the reaction on the taxman and everything is that they couldn't believe it. The disgust on his face. And I
Yeah.
was thinking, what the fuck is going on? And the way they did the writing was like, she's wearing clothes.
Yeah, like it's like the opposite of what Yeah. Like they take it as an offense.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like this culture is crazy, man. I want to learn so much more of it, man. It's brilliant. I think it's definitely this way.
yeah, it looks like it.
Ooh, I thought that was a drop, man. That
Oh
scared me
God,
a
yeah,
little.
it looks like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't these despawn? Like these are obviously.
So to keep the game flowing well, and you gotta remember, Minecraft is huge. Like GTA, there's a limit to the map, right? Minecraft is massive. What was it? Millions of blocks.
Exactly.
You can't have it all the way active or it's gonna lag out the whole game. So what they do it depends on the rendering. In your options you could do rendering.
Yep.
Yeah, depending on your rendering block, like 16 blocks or everything. If you're within that kind of radius, then anything in that becomes active. Anything outside of that doesn't become active. Therefore, the timers don't start on them.
Mm.
They just sit there as a block code saying there is these things broken here. But can you imagine if all of these had a timer on them, like 5-minute timer?
Yeah. Yeah,
The game would crash.
break it. Okay.
Yes. So what they do, like we're here, all of these now have the timer. They're running. But once we're out of the radius of the block, you know, the times will stop until there's enough people that come through, and they like 5 minutes worth of traveling within this period happens, and they will disappear.
Uh, okay. Okay. All right.
Which is pretty unique. Which means that if you get killed, drop your stuff, unless the pigmen
Pick it up. You've got time.
pick it up. You got time. The worst place is like the spawn area, because that's always active. If you die there, then it's ticking.
Yeah.
which made no sense. Oh no, no, because Black Beagle thought that we were gonna take his stuff. That's why he ran.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Yeah. Mr. Eagle.
God.
No. Okay. One thing good about the broken blocks, it makes life easier in terms of figuring out which way to go.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it looks like we're in base mode, so
Oh bloody.
we're in a tunnel, but there's gonna be loads of holes like this. Look at these gaps. Death trap. Do you know one of the best episodes of DS9 is when Benjamin Sisko had to, like, he never likes breaking the rules. He likes to live on the edge, but there was one where he had to literally go against the code of the Federation, which is when the war broke out and they were getting destroyed, and they really needed the what was this other race with the ears? Not the Vulcans, the Romulans are coming into the war.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the tailor, he's another character. That Cardassian who's the tailor, I forgot his name.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Brilliant. Oh my god, the way this guy evolved into that show.
yeah, yeah.
Brilliant, man. It was sad though. His story is really, really sad.
Yeah.
It's like he worked for the Secret Service. He did his thing for the government. They threw him out. They think expelled him from the planet, so he could never come back. Shit! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! There is a skeleton right there.
And there was a Dr. Bashir simping on.
You know, Bashir, I hated him so much.
Yeah, it was annoying.
I don't find the actor annoying because he's pretty good.
No, he's good
I
in other
found way
stuff.
they,
Yeah,
yeah, the way they, I mean, I forgot his real name, but he started, Kingdom of Heaven, and he did that brilliantly.
yeah, he's been in lots of stuff. Like, he was in
Yeah,
TV show called Shantaram, which is quite good. As a
yeah.
gangster.
So I don't dislike him,
Yeah.
but it's
His character was a bit too weak, I think. Just
the problem is he was a Khan,
yeah,
the super soldier. He's got their DNA.
yeah,
That's why when they found out, wait a minute, he's got the serum, and his parents put it in him because he was born without any gifts.
yeah,
So they legally, got the super soldiers serum, and they like put it into him, and that's why the big scandal happened where he was going to be arrested, his parents were going to be arrested, etc., etc. But do you know what? Do you know what pissed me off? After he discovers he's got this power, he decides not to use it.
yeah,
So when they're getting attacked and stuff, he could have killed everyone in that station, but he doesn't.
yeah.
I just didn't get it. It's like, wait a minute, is he weak or is he strong? I don't get it. He's supposed to be super smart. He's supposed
Yeah,
to have strength and be super smart. So smart that the Federation made a whole a group of them to be like our Mensa, like the best talented,
right,
brainy
right.
people.
Yeah, yeah.
Just see if they could get some useful stuff out of them instead of putting them in prison, whatever. Useless, absolutely useless, and they didn't go anywhere with the storyline.
Yeah, that woman is beautiful though. The tall one. What's her name?
Hang on, let me just. Why is my stream a bit laggy? Is it because?
You want me to check it? I can check it.
No, it's when I'm moving. It's a bit. Should be fine. Alright, where are we going?
Straight.
This way, right? Yeah, sometimes I see like OBS going on yellow, which tells me it's
Yeah. Oh, it does. Is that the memory?
I know it's on the frames, because I put it set for 60 frames per second. When it goes below, it tells you like, right,
Ah.
there's
Okay.
something not going right. Oh wow, it's missed a lot of frames as well. Skips frames 989. Good. Anyway, where are we going? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is this? You can't do anything. He's dead. Where's the other one? The other one's here.
Yeah.
Hit him! There's meat there if you need any.
Ah, I think I'm full.
Oh yeah, because you got the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Where's the going? Yeah.
There's one on the left there. I think it's that way. Fungus. Must be placed with someone, right?
Yeah. Is that one?
Go
I
there.
don't know. Sometimes he explores and
Uh.
but
Uh.
let's go straight a little bit and have a look. If we don't see anything, then we know he went that way.
Yeah.
So this way is see because this is north. Why would he go that way, right?
I mean, there's more fungus ahead. I don't know if you want that one. There's like two more.
Is it because?
Maybe he's trying to avoid something.
Oh, hang on.